Hey, ladies and gents, this is the Wiz coming at you with another Mythic Legions review. Miguel is here. Hi, Miguel.
Hi.
Gonna have to speak up a little louder than that. Miguel's kind of upset with me because I made him stop chewing on Fritos. He seems to think that people want to hear him chew on Fritos on YouTube, but I don't.
I think that's good.
The figure is Drayleeon. Drayleeon. Okay, weird name, but very, very cool figure. This one, I believe, is named after Aileen from October Toys. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Maybe Drayleeon? Drayleeon?
Drayleeon.
Drayleeon.
Drayleon.
Anyway, I'm assuming it's a she.
Why?
Well, because it's
Are
purple.
you assuming it's gender?
Yeah.
That's not good. Are
Aileen.
you saying that only girls like purple?
No, but Aileen is a female, and if he's named after her, perhaps she is a female too. Although,
So?
with
I'm
all
assuming it's gender.
gender identity. Okay, so what do you think it is? What do you think its gender identity is?
I don't know. I can't assume people's genders.
Cis female non-conforming. What about?
I just accidentally cracked my knuckle. It was really painful.
Okay, we'll say it's a cis female non-conforming. I don't even know if that's a thing, but let's just assume that. Okay.
Let's not assume any gender pronouns.
Okay, I'm going to refer to her as she because she's exquisite. She's got this wonderful purple paint job with metallic highlights. And what color would you say that is? Like a blue? Purple? Deep blue purple? I'm not sure. One of the things that I really should have done when I got this figure was buy some purple wings, and I don't know why I didn't do it.
Come on, the dragon's not complete unless it has wings.
Well, some figures look better with the wings, others look better without the wings.
But it's a dragon.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. But
dragon with no wings? Makes no sense.
Anyway, I am getting wings. A friend of mine has an extra pair, and he told me he's going to put them in the mail. So they're on their way now. They're being airmen. They're flying. Aileen, the most striking thing about this, and I have seen pictures of her with her wings, and they just look absolutely magnificent. I would say.
Why didn't you get it with them?
I thought I explained that. I would say that it's got the most beautiful paint job as far as the wings are concerned, and the figure is right up there. But the wings just, well, let's not talk about the wings because I don't have them yet. But Drayleeon, like I said, has these purple highlights, and I don't know if the camera actually does it justice, but there are these kind of metallic blue tail feathers, metallic blue in the back of the thigh area and the back of the forearms and the elbows. You've got all this like really nice metallic blue, nice use of gold, nice use of copper on the accents all over the place. The toenails, are metallic blue, so they got a shine to them. And she's pretty blinged out. I love the sculpt of the head. It's a very classic dragon head. And I wasn't sure how well the dragon head would work on the feathered body, but it looks great. I mean, it looks like it's meant to be that way. Look at all these spikes on the back. I love the horns.
The feathers actually just kind of look like scales instead of actual feathers.
Actually, yeah, they do. They do. With this dark of a paint, and with the wash, they really do read as scales. And then, these are more, the neck and the face is more scaly, but it's not, there's no sort of clash between the scales and the feathers. They fit together quite nicely. All right. One thing I heard was that the joints on the elbows on some of these are loose, and I do have a loose elbow on the left arm. So it's not a big deal, but you know, it probably needs to work on its triceps and its biceps.
That's a very strong dragon.
I can get a little weight so it can do that. It could do, you know, curls and stuff. But yeah, this one elbow is loose. This one is not. It comes.
They have to have the other elbow
Comes
loose.
with this very cool sword. What's that?
They can't have the other elbow loose because then they can't hold their sword.
Well, he could still hold his sword, but
Well, now you're changing pronouns.
she. I'm sorry. Change preferred gender pronoun. She can still hold her arm up. I'm just saying that it's just a bit loose.
That was really funny.
So she can wave her hands in the air like she just don't care.
And she has broken arms.
Drayleeon.
She's very flexible.
Alright, well. Alright, other than that, the basic bird body, we've seen it before. I want to compare it to some other dragons that have been sculpted by Eric Treadaway of the Four Horsemen. Eric, if you're watching this, hey Eric. He says he watches these, but I just think he's just being nice. Drayleeon from Masters of the Universe, which I think is one of the coolest dragons ever, especially with all these cool accessories. Oh, it's got a,
Magnificent.
I mean, don't you think, Drayleeon? You can't beat Drayleeon. He's buff.
Drayleeon looks cool.
He's got a.
Drayleeon looks cooler.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know what? Drayleeon can't compete because she doesn't have her wings. Maybe with her wings.
Well, whose fault was it that you didn't get wings?
Mine. But look at this. Drayleeon has a flaming whip and a flaming sword and a flaming shield and wings, and he's got this classic cool looking dragon head, and he's a man and he's a dragon, and he's got
Does he have loose elbows?
he doesn't have loose
Right,
elbows.
he doesn't have loose elbows.
He's got furry shorts. So I still say that Drayleeon is Drayleeon is the special figure that Eric Treadaway designed for Masters of the Universe, and so he created a unique character. So Drayleeon still, darn it, I haven't even had him on camera the whole time. Drayleeon is still the coolest dragon figure ever, Dragon Man figure.
Dragon Man.
But Aileen would have to be second. I would put her above.
Maybe.
I would put her above Fangman, who's also a dragon.
He doesn't even look like a dragon. He looks like a lizard sea serpent thing.
He's cool though. He doesn't have wings and he's got a dragon face.
He's
And-
a poor fashion choice.
and I like
The
it.
back of his shirt.
I like his little tongue. So if we're ranking dragons right now, I say Drayleeon goes first, then Aileen, and then Fangman, and then Lizard Man.
He's not even a dragon. He's just a lizard.
Well, a lizard's kind of like a baby dragon.
Wait, I think this is a poor fashion choice with his shirt in the back.
Why?
He's got kind of. Looks like he
What
might
you don't
tear at any
understand is
second.
the shirt. Those are scales going back, right? It's just the scale ridge on his back.
Yeah.
So that's an awesome
It
fashion
looks like
choice.
he's gonna rip any second.
Look, this guy works out all the time, so
And
he's
this guy kind of looks like a dragon. No. So.
Quetzalcoatl would be my favorite dragon. I don't know if he counts as a full-on dragon, although a flying serpent, I guess,
A flying serpent.
is a sort of dragon.
Wait, aren't serpents like snakes?
Yes, but serpents and dragons are related. If you're flying, and
They're relatives.
and you're a serpent, then you're part of the dragon family, I think. There's Chinese dragons that look very much like the Quetzalcoatl. But I'm going to take Quetzalcoatl out of the running because I'm biased for him. So
I wonder why.
we'll have to. This guy also does not make a proper dragon. So to sum up, favorite dragon figures, Drayleeon comes in second because she doesn't have her wings yet. Maybe when Drayleeon gets her wings, she will give Dragoman a run for his money. But for now, Dragoman is number 1.
Drayleeon just looks so much more detailed.
And she is more detailed, but it's a different aesthetic. You prefer the extra details?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I prefer extra details most of the time, but...
Like all the scales here, I didn't even notice them until a few seconds ago.
Well, they're subtle, but they're there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, both very cool dragons. Dragoman, I think, being the more unique of the two, because Drayleeon shares parts.
Yeah, because
with other birds.
Dragon birds are very common.
All right. Is the Wiz signing off. Hope you enjoyed the review.